Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and the tree we've been kind of copying has a star on it. And the gentleman that cut this out today, and if you haven't watched the 1 through 4 videos on it now, it worked. So what I did, I used the Smart Fill tool. I filled in the last top and put it P in the center of the page. Then we're going to go up to the center of the page. And I've already got one that I've turned sideways, so we'll just use it. Well, let me just, so you'll know, let me just delete this one. So I'm going to hit this and hit P. We don't need it to be black, so I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. So now that's the top layer. Of course, we're going to be looking at it on top, and it really needs to be at an angle. And for the video, that's going to be good enough. So I'm going to take a star, and I'm going to hold down the control button. And you just need to kind of figure out how big you want it. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page, and then I'm going to nudge it up. And what we're going to do, he used MDF, which is a 1/4 inch, or he used 1/4 inch MDF, and I'm going to use it when I cut it out. This is a pretty cool tree. Let's measure. So we know that our material is 1/4 inch. And I put it really close. So let's do this. Let's set our nudge factor on 0.001, and let's lower this star just a hair. Normally that would move with it, but I don't think it did. Let's measure it now. Normally your parallel dimension tool will move with it. So we're at 0.26, which was really going to work. You could go at 0.25, but we need to make flat holes. So I'm going to take the virtual segment delete key and just delete this. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I might not use it. Then I'm going to take a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch box, 0.25. I had my ratio locked. I didn't use I did not use the control button. And we're going to move this guy so it butts up right there. And that might work perfectly because that part of the star is going to give us a stop. And then I'm going to make Control D and I'm going to make a duplicate of it. Well, that didn't work. And I'm going to move it over here. I'm having a little bit of trouble with, well, I actually need to grab this corner and have it snap to there. But no, I don't. I need to snap to that one. Then I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key and delete that. And I'm sorry, I always call it a key. Now I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool, fill that in. I'm going to change my nudge distance to 4 inches. I'm going to nudge this guy out of the way, and I'm going to take this and just delete it. Now this is going to give us a reference. So now all you need to do is take a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch rectangle, and with this unlocked this time, I guess I 0.25 by 0.25. And I'm going to put it right there for a second. Control D and make a duplicate and move it over to there for a second. Now I'm going to group both these guys. And you can see I'm coming off the page, and Control G. Then I'm going to hit P and put them in the center of the page. Now we've messed up our top one, but we were only doing it for an example. So you'd want to do this with a copy. And let's just make sure we don't have anything there. Yeah, we do. Let's change our nudge distance to 0.25. And let's nudge this out of the way. And then we can take this line and delete it. Wouldn't really matter. Or we could actually put it up top. But now I can grab both these, and I don't have to nudge it. I can hit P. and now that's in the center of the page. And that's why I would use a test graph piece to do this on, and then you could bring your other one back in. But it doesn't matter, we can use it using the Smart Fill tool. We'll fill all that in. And there's your new top piece to cut out and put on top, and then your star, let's put that in the center of the page, put that in the center of the page and nudge it up. See, your star is gonna fit in that hole and stand up, if that makes any sense, because the star is gonna be 1/4 of an inch. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.